I've been shopping around for some IBC totes for a little while now. I wasn't having much luck locally anyway. The prices seemed a little bit steep, and I was looking for more than just one or two. I happened to come across an ad from somebody selling multiple IBC totes. I reached out to them and negotiated a price that I thought was fair and worth going after. The one problem, it was 175 miles away. I was fortunate that I had my brother's trailer on hand that I could utilize, and by my calculations, his 20-foot trailer, 8 foot wide, would allow me to fit at least 10 totes on there. Now, this trip was going to be 4 hours one way into Vermont, but the upside was it was along a very scenic and historic route. There wasn't much left to do to the trailer. Basically clean it off. It's practically brand new. I packed up the supplies I would need for the day and headed out. My trip would take me from Maine through New Hampshire into Vermont. That route takes me along Route 112 in New Hampshire, starting in around the Conway area and heading over to the Lincoln area. This road is called the Kangamungus Highway. It's an old historic route, and as you see here, my total 3.5-hour ride was going to take me right through the White Mountain National Forest along this route. Very scenic, and I suggest if you're in the New Hampshire area, see if you can get the chance to ride this road, do it. But I would suggest probably doing it in the summertime, only because it could be a little treacherous in the winter. The ride went very smoothly, and I arrived at my location in Vermont 4 hours later. I wasn't able to get any video loading the trailer with the totes. I was getting a lot of help from the gentleman there helping me load, so I wasn't able to film. But I was able to get some video of myself strapping everything down. Yeah, that's not very exciting, obviously, but it's kind of funny to watch me chase those tie downs back and forth. Now, as I said, I picked up 10 of these IBC totes, and they've never been used for anything other than their intended use, which is a concentrated food-grade material. They've been rinsed out, and for our purposes, which is not going to be firewood, we're going to be doing some rainwater collecting, hopefully help us with watering the garden, among other things. Here I am all strapped down and loaded up, ready to head back home. Another 4 hours and 175 miles, and I'll be home. All in all, it was a good trip and worth it. I figured, by my calculations, for the cost of the totes and the trip, if I could sell maybe 3 or 4 totes, that would pay for my entire trip and also the totes that I need. That would definitely make the trip worthwhile. Who knows? I might even go back for a second trip. We'll see about that, though. In the meantime, it was a good day, nice ride, good weather, low traffic, and ultimately, I was able to accomplish what I set out to do in the morning, which was get some totes. I'll get them unloaded another day, or maybe I'll just leave them on the trailer for storage. But in the meantime, I think I got a welcoming committee that's happy to see me. There she is, Ellie. Good to see you, buddy. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you guys use totes for something in your homestead, let us know in the comments below what you do with them. Be curious to know. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.